It really is time that the City of Sydney got serious about doing whatever it can to solve the dreadful problem of street violence in our city. The City of Sydney has a lot of resources at its disposal, the most important of which is cash. The city sits proudly atop of a pile of cash, at last count more than $500 million, and it could put those resources to great use by tackling this problem head on. The time for buck passing and making excuses is over. The city can do things without the state government. It can do things of its own volition. The first thing it can do is make sure we have prominent and obvious signage that advertises the fact that we have an extensive CCTV street safety network of cameras that will film would-be offenders if they are going to make trouble on the streets of our city. We can do that on our own. We can beef up the presence of our precinct ambassadors. These are City of Sydney people, staff members who walk the streets and create a presence on our streets that adds to the security, the feeling of security. We can and we should be funding public awareness and advertising campaigns that lets people know that the City of Sydney is going to be one of the very loudest voices giving the message to the community that a coward's punch not only might end the life of the victim, but it could very well be the end of the life of the perpetrator as well. These are things that the City of Sydney can do on its own. We don't need anyone else's authority. We have the money, we have the resources, and it's time for us to stop making excuses and take some action.